You know, it's out there in the C-suites of organisations. Some very senior people are taking this forward, and it works. It was probably only about 8 years ago where I suddenly realised that I wasn't self-employed. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I was employed by everybody else and doing everything and trying to be everything to everyone. And suddenly realised I could choose who I worked with. I could choose to work with certain people, and I could choose certain contracts that interested me. I didn't have to do everything for everyone. The first thing I always notice when going into a new client's office is their office, because they always have the big leather chairs. They have all the trappings of leadership, and you know, they look like the leader. They have the suit on, they're very stiff, they have their head held high, you know, they stand up when you come in, they shake your hand in a certain way, and it's just the whole thing that the way that they look at life is so kind of prescribed by the organisation, the culture, the nationality that they live in, you know, and just everything that they think they should be. They're impersonating themselves, really. You want me to actually impersonate them? Gosh, if I sit in their shoes, it's really scary, because there's this wild woman that just comes in and she's very free and she's independent thinking for a start, which we're not used to here, because we have certain ways that we talk, we have certain ways that we think, and we have a whole culture, organisational culture, that knows the right way to do things and the wrong way to do things. And we never do the wrong way, because we always do the right way. And so straight away, she's not being compliant. She's just talking about things that make me really uncomfortable. I can talk about leadership, but I want to talk about strategy, and I want to talk about profit, and I want to talk about the bottom line. And I want to know scientifically exactly, if I'm going to engage with this coach, exactly what my return on investment is going to be. I want her to prove to me scientifically that this is going to be, you know, the real deal, and that she is going to deliver for me the outcomes and the outputs that I want, so that I can prove to my stakeholders exactly what it is I've done and why. So I'm not interested in the other stuff. She keeps talking about people. It's not about people. It's about managing. It's about controlling. It's about managing risks so that I'm not stepping off. I don't want to step off the ledge. She's talking about stepping off the ledge. I don't want to step off the ledge. I don't want to go to the edge. I just want to make sure we've got competitive advantage. If she can prove to me that it's going to be innovative, that I can outperform my competitors, that I can win, I want to win. That's what I want to do. I want to win. If she can show me that I can win, then maybe I'll listen. But if she can't show me that I'm going to win, then I'm not interested. It's all about winning. I need to be the best. I need to look like I am the best. And if that means having her, then I know that my competitors got her, so maybe I should have her as a badge of honour, because I've had that too. So yes, I've just called you in because such and such has got you, and therefore I want you to. People just know me as a powerful coach. They don't know. Even when they work with me, they know that things are happening differently, and they know that I get them to look at things in different ways, but I don't use the E word. It's been a whole unfolding process, because I've been doing this energy work now, this more intuitive work, for about 2005, where are we now? Yeah, 6 years, but not calling it that. So I've been in the closet. So it's only really this last year that I've come out. Yeah, I think it's time. It's time to speak the truth. It's time to share, and I think people are ready to hear it. They haven't been for a long time. But I think there's a real truth in the work that we're doing. It was only last summer that I was trying to make a marketing decision about the company, and it was, am I going to just market to the people who get it? And that would be quite easy, because they're kind of great people to work with. They understand flow and I could work with them really easily? Or am I going to go for the people who really need this stuff, the people that are in the buttoned up suits, that have the really big trappings of leadership, that have, you know, organisational cultures where people hate going to work. They absolutely hate it. And I made the decision that I actually want to try and get those people, because that's where I can have most influence. That's where we can make the most difference to more people. Evolve or die. It's an evolution. If you want to be successful in the future, you've got to ride the evolution. And to do that, you have to understand what it is that's going on contextually and get with the people that are doing this stuff, because they're very successful. You know, it's out there in the C-suites of organisations. Some very senior people are taking this forward, and it works.